Hello, good day, no? So, good day to everyone, no? So, today we're going to have the book of Job. So, we're done with the book of Ecclesiastes and the book of Proverbs, no? We're in the Wisdom series. So, I know you're familiar to this book, no? The book of Job. Okay, so let's start. Okay, Job is a wealthy man living in a land called Uz, no, with his large family and extensive flocks. He's blameless and upright, always careful to avoid doing evil. So, Job is a wealthy man, no? So, dato siya. And then he has a large family and then mga flocks niya, then blameless siya, and then upright. So he's a person nga naglikay gid sa pagbuhat og mga evil things, no? So Job had 7 sons and 3 daughters. He also had 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, and 500 oxen, and 500 female donkeys, and a very large household. So that's how wealthy Job, no? So ingon na siya ka wealthy. So ingon na kadaghan ang iyang mga binuhing hayop, no? So it means during those times, if you have those numbers of sheep, camels, oxen, female donkeys, and other animals, and then a big household, so to you're considered that you're a wealthy person. Okay, so dato siya. Okay, one day Satan told that the only reason Job was faithful was because he had so much and he had an easy life. So God told Satan that he could do anything to Job except lay a hand on him. So one day, no, si Satan. So because he showed ni God, no, how si Job, no, but Satan nakita niya na okay, ang kana siya praise ra na sa imuha, faithful ra na sa imuha because you give too much, no, too much wealth sa iya. How about, no, kung nakoy buhaton na niya? So Ningingon si God, okay, so I will allow you, no, to do anything sa iya except lang ang paglay o nimughan or pagpatay mo sa iya, ha. So that's one condition. So gusto gid i-test ni Satan, no, Satan, no, he want to test, no, gusto niya i-test si Job, no, ang pagka-faithful ni Job, no. So giunsa man na pag-test, giunsa how Satan tests uh, Job, no. So soon after, a servant came to Job and told him that while the oxen were plowing and the donkeys were eating beside them, the Sabians came and took them and killed all the servants except for him. So mo na siya una na gibuhat, no, una na plague or una na dilubyo nga gibuhat ni Satan kay Job, no. The next, no, while that servant was talking, another came and told Job that fire came from heaven and burned up the sheep and those servants, all except for the one that came to talk to Job. So mao no pud say another na pud na dilubyo nga gihatag, no. While the servant was talking, the Chaldeans took the camels and killed all the servants except for the one talking to Job, no. So another na po, no, nga problema. Okay, again, while that servant was talking, another came and told Job that all his children were eating a meal, and a great wind came and killed everyone except for the servant talking. So na mga problema, no, mga problems na mga niabot sa iyaha, no. So unang-una gikuha ang mga wealth, no. So kato mga sheep, no, kato yung mga hayop, no. Then sunod, no, katong ihang family. Then Job stood up and tore off his robe and shaved his head. He fell to the ground and said, "The Lord gives and he takes away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." No, Job didn't get angry and shout at God for his misery. So there's a song, no, blessed be the name of the Lord, no, and the Lord he give and take away. So blessed be your name. So ang Lord, he could give you anything nga kinahanglan nimo, but also he's and also he could take, no, pwede po na niya makukuhaon po na sa imuha, but even though ang kanang nahitabo kang Job, no, so Job didn't get angry, no, wala siya nasuko daa sa Ginoo, no, so nagabo lang yung pagsalig, faithful ka po siya kay Lord. Okay, next, no, now Satan told that Job was faithful because those things, servants, animals, his children, and that were taken away didn't hurt him physically. So God said could do what he wanted except kill Job. So no, look at, no, so everything, no, all things that Job had during that time gikuha, no, gikuha ni Satan. Okay, but still, no, still Job still he's faithful, no, he's faithful to his creator, no, to the Lord. And then nakita pod ni Satan pod siguro, so wala man nakatarog tong gipangbuhat niya, ingon siya nga, okay Lord, no, so kato siya wala man to siya naka-affect sa iya nga pagtuda sa imo, kay wala man to naka-affect sa iya sa physical, no? So the first thing Satan did was put painful balls all over Job from his feet to the top of his head, no? So makita na nato siya. We could read that one on Job chapter 2 verse 7, no? Job used a broken pot to scrap himself, no? So Satan left the Lord's prison and struck Job with terrible boils from head to foot, no? So kanang mga butoy-butoy, no? So mo na po yung gikuan na po ni Satan para matest gyud si Job, no? So mo na gibuhat ng mga boils. So then Job's wife start telling Job to curse God because of what's happening to him. No, Job told her that sometimes there's good in life and sometimes there's bad, and Job did not curse God or sin. So nag-ingon ang asawa ni Job nga, okay, your God is unfaithful to you. No, why nganong gikuha man niya ang tanan nga nasa imo, nganong gisilutan mo kanang ingon ana, no, that was the then Job told his wife, no, nga sometimes there's good in life and sometimes there's bad, no, so sometimes na mga good things nga maabot sa atoa, and then there are also bad things, but the positive to that, ang positive lang ana, good things you have to appreciate those good things that were given, no, or that are given to you by God, and then the bad things, no, imo pong pasalamatan, because through that one you will grow. Okay, when his three friends came to see Job, they didn't even recognize him, no, they ate with Job for 7 days and nights and didn't even talk. They did not talk after that, and Job stayed faithful and didn't blame God, no. So even though gibut nga sa pain balls ni Satan, even though all things, no, were taken sa iyaha, but still is faithful to God, no. His faithful remains, no, pabilin man gyapon ang iya pagka-faithful diha kay Lord. Then Job curses the day he was born, comparing life and death to light and darkness. He wishes that his birth had been shrouded in darkness and longs to have never been born, feeling that light or life only intensifies his misery. So si Job, no, ang iyang i-curse niya ang iyang pagkatong natao siya, okay, the day he was born. So mas maayo pag wala na lang daw siya nabuhi, wala na lang daw siya anak, no. So mo na iyang kuan. God then brings him to an understanding that believers don't always know what God is doing in their lives, no. So that's why, no, gitagaan siya og panglantawon ni Lord, no. God help Job to understand why it happened to him, no. So nganong nanghitabo man na sa iya, ha. So no, gipasabot sa Ginoo, no. When Job prayed for his friend, God gave Job back all that Job had lost, no. He even doubted. God blessed the days of Job and gave him, no. So we could read that one in Job. So that's why, no, we should be thankful to God, no, like Job, no. So bisag unsa pa nga mga problems that will come to us, no, we should be faithful. We should be still faithful, no. We should remain faithful to God, no. even unsa pa na ng mga circumstances, even unsa pa na ng mga butang ang moabot sa imuha, failures, no? So you still believe and make your faith to God, strengthen your faith to God, no? So strengthen pag mo imong faith in God, no? Kanang mga problems, those are some problems or those problems that you encountered and then you will encounter, no? Those will help you to strengthen yourself, okay? I-strengthen ana ang imong kagalingon like Job, no? So imagine gikuha tanan wealth niya, kita kumawad-an lang ta og gamay lang, for example nalay mawala sa ato ang butang, magkuha na ta, no, magproblema na ta, magkuha na ta nganong nahitabo man ni nganong yung bagulbol naman, magbagulbol ta, di ba? But Job wala siya nagbagulbol, no? So Job chapter 1 verse 1. So there was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was blameless and upright, one who feared God and turned away from evil. Job chapter 2 verse 9. No, then his wife said to him, do you still hold fast your integrity? Curse God and die. So Job chapter 5 verse 11. No, the lowly he sits on high, and those who mourn are lifted to safety. So it's very nice to hear that this verse, no? Job chapter 5 verse 17. Blessed is the one whom God corrects. So do not despise the discipline of the Almighty. Sometimes ginadisiplina ta ni Lord, no? And then through this discipline we become patient and we become obedient. Okay, so Job chapter 5 verse 18, no? For he wounds, but he also binds up. He injures, but his hands also heal. Okay, so yung nana ang Ginoo. Okay, so Job chapter 12 verse 12, wisdom is with the age, and understanding in length of days. So look at the Ecclesiastes and in the Proverbs. Okay, so wisdom, no? So kung na mga problema, so wisdom ang mulihok sa imuha. Wisdom that come wisdom from God. Okay, wisdom that you acquired, no? By praying to God, no? That you acquired from God. So pag na kay mga problema, because you have now the experience, no? You will not curse God, no? You will not panic because you have the wisdom, no? You believe that you have the wisdom that you could use to solve the problem. Okay, next, Job chapter 13 verse 15. Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him. I will surely defend my ways to his face. So, no? So, Job chapter 19, verse 25. For I know that my Redeemer lives, and at the last he will stand upon on the earth. Wow. Upon the earth, no? So, Job chapter 23, verse 10. No? But he knows the way that I take. When he has tested me, I will come forth as gold. Wow. Job chapter 36 verse 15. But by means of their suffering, he rescues those who suffer, for he gets their attention through adversity, no? So mga adversity katong mga nahitabo kang Job, no? So we should be faithful to our God and acquire knowledge and wisdom, no? In all circumstances, we should be faithful to our God, no? Whatever, no, kung unsa pay mahitabo, so dapat mutuo ka kay Lord that he is your strength, and he will give you the right wisdom. Okay, so like Job, no? So do not curse God, no? So ayaw pagwala og kalaom diha sa Ginoo, ayaw pagbagulbol diha sa Ginoo kung sa mga problema. Just pray and then ask God, and then God will make a way, no? So God will give you a way on how to handle that situation. Okay, so hoping you learn from this video. So thank you and God bless everyone.